Legends TV. We are sponsored by Regal Elevators and Lifts Consultants Limited, a company that is owned and operated by a Millwall fan, just like every single one of the sponsors you can already see on the screen. If you are going to do a bit of business in 2024, then please keep it in the Millwall family by checking out all of our sponsors' website links in the description below. This is your preview show looking ahead to Sunday's lunchtime kickoff. It is live on Sky Sports as we make the difficult away trip to Coventry City and the Coventry Building Society Arena. Joe Edwards needs to start picking up points sooner rather than later off the back of yet another defeat away at Hull. What will the gaffer do? Well, as always, let's kick off the show by taking a look at the 11 that he might pick to get the job done. Okay, so dipping into the squad, let's see who's available and who is unavailable for the trip to Cov. Sean Hutchinson, Ryan Longman, Idemo Amaku and Kevin Nisbet all miss out through injury. However, we do welcome back Ryan Leonard into the squad and also Adam Mayer, who missed out last time out on making his debut after accumulating 5 bookings whilst a Morecambe player. So what will the gaffer do? I don't think he'll venture too far away from the team that played at Hull. I think Norton Cuffy is one of his preferred players. I think that Tanganga is going to play, and I don't think Ryan Leonard's quite ready to come straight back in just yet. Left wing back is up for debate when he switch Joe Bryan with Murray Wallace, as we know he sometimes likes to do. Centre of midfield, I don't think Saville or Denor performed anywhere near what they should have done last time out, but I think they need games again to get going, and I think that is the gaffer's preferred midfield selection. And then up front's probably the most difficult one. I'd be very tempted to throw Mayer straight in because we haven't got a left-sided striker slash winger, and I'd throw him in at the deep end personally and see what he's all about. We've seen Fleming on the other side. And then up front, I think he'll go with Bradshaw. I think that he removed Obafemi last time out because Obafemi maybe wasn't as fit as he thought, although he'd done plenty of running, chasing shadows in that first 45. But I think it's Bradshaw's place to lose, if I'm honest. And I think his second half display against Hull showed that. I'd love to see the pair of them play up front and maybe get Fleming in behind them. But against Cov, a team flying high, I don't think he'll go to 2 up front. So I think that'll be the team, or very close to it. Let's move on to our opposition. Managed by Mark Robbins, the longest-serving manager in the Championship. They were beaten finalists in last year's playoff, losing to Luton by a goal to nil, and they've had a good start to the season this season. Last season, they had that little carry-on debacle, call it what you will, with their pitch, but that hasn't affected them this year. Despite losing Hamer and Gokares, they're still looking strong and sit 7th in the division, 9 places and 11 points in front of us. They will be red-hot favourites going into the game, and you can't really argue with it. They're not on bad form either because they have won 3, drawn 1 and lost 1 of their previous 5 league games. They also had a very convincing win against Sheffield Wednesday, 4-1 in the Cup in midweek. And as I said, they'll be raring to go at the Coventry Building Society Arena on Sunday. And so this is your pre-match prediction, and here we go. I don't know if I'm showing teams too much respect, whether we're showing teams too much respect, but we're just not really at it at the minute, unfortunately. We've been dipping in and out all season, and I can't see that we're going to get 3 points despite some things I've seen from the players and the manager to try and raise spirits on social media this afternoon, but I can't keep going for a loss. I'm going to go 0-0 or 1-1. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, and fuck it, let's go for Adam Mayer to get a goal on his debut to give us a lift as fans. It will be a fantastic point on the road. It pains me to say that, but people are probably thinking, Coventry? Yeah. In this current climate, if we can get a point against Cov and follow it up with 2 games at home next week against Ipswich and Sheffield Wednesday, hopefully the gaffer can get us on track. But I will go for a 1-1 draw on Sunday on the telly. And so that's your lot for this preview show. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you think you know what the score's going to be, don't be shy to have a stab at that in the comments below. I am not travelling to Coventry on Sunday. I said that last week and found myself in a bit of a pickle up in Hull early on Saturday morning, but I've not gone to the pub today. I've stayed in, and I definitely won't be travelling to Cov on Sunday. I will be live streaming direct from Lions TV Towers, calling you in for the 90 minutes and more. So if you're unable to make it, or you haven't got Sky, or you just prefer my commentary to Sky, some people actually do. So if you do, thanks for that. And I'll see you Sunday from around 11:30 a.m. Let's hope it's a good stream. It'd be amazing if we get 3 points, but I'll bite your hand off for one all day long, right here, right now. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.